up, guys? Syduck98 here with my 10th Pokemon Wi-Fi battle. This one is against Ross, also known as Pyro, and then a bunch of random digits on the, I think the RPX chat is where I found him. Might have been the TPX. I'm going to lead off with my Thundurus, which is always a great lead, and he's going to go into his Chandelier. He's going to lead off with his Chandelier. I'm going to hit him with a T-Bolt, and he's going to go for the Shadow Ball. We battled like 2 other times, but both other times I got Parahacks with T-Bolt, so he kind of like rage quit. Anyway, I'm gonna T-Bolt again. Kill that, I forgot what its name is. Chandelier. He's gonna go into his Gallade. I know that I'm pretty much dead at this point, so I'm just gonna go for the T-Wave. This is actually kind of funny. I get the Parahacks right after I use Thunder Wave, and I go for another Thunderbolt, which will bring him down a lot of damage into yellow. He's not gonna get the Parahacks this time, and he's gonna get the Psycho cut off, and I'm gonna die. I'm gonna send in my Charizard just for the super effective Air Slash. And this was like a semi-Charizard sweep, and then it was like a semi-Hippowdon sweep at the end, I guess. Because, I mean, Charizard just stayed in there and hit everything on the team almost. Anyway, I'm gonna go for the Focus Blast. I'm gonna miss, and I'm like, fuck. He's gonna go for the Iron Head, which isn't very effective, and thankfully I'm faster, so I don't have to worry about getting the flinch hacks. I'm gonna go for the Focus Blast again. It's gonna do a nice chunk of damage right there. And he's gonna go for the Iron Head again. And like I said, I'm not going second here, so I don't have to worry about the flinch. He knows that he can't win this fight here, so he's just gonna switch into his Conkeldurr, which I also managed to hit with a Focus Blast, and man, this is a lot of damage. It like does a lot, especially because Conkeldurr is pretty bulky, and then I'm just gonna be able to finish him off with an Air Slash. I went for the Air Slash because I know that it's way more accurate than my other moves, and Flamethrower might not have KO'd. I'm gonna go for the Focus Blast here too, knowing that my Charizard's at a low enough HP right now that he's not gonna be able to take any kind of hit, super effective or not, besides something that it resists. So I'm just gonna leave it in there to die. I mean, Charizard is kind of screwed over by Stealth Rocks too. And I thought maybe I could kill it with a Focus Blast, but no. I don't know much about this Pokemon out here. I know it's called Terrakion, I know it's a rock fighting type, but I don't know much else. I don't know if it's bulky or if it's a glass cannon. I'm gonna finish that off with a Secret Sword or Sacred Sword. I forget which. Whatever it's called. And he's gonna go into his Salamence, get the Intimidate off on me. I'm gonna go for the Hidden Power. It's Hidden Power Electric, it's neutral, and I really didn't have a safe switch. So he's gonna go for the Double Edge, which is like, bam, right in the face. Which kind of sucks. And I actually live, and it's actually a crit, which is like, wow, crit, FML. But I'm just gonna get to use the Hidden Power again now, even though it crit and I still lived. He took all that recoil damage, and it kind of helped me in the end more than him. But I did die to my own recoil after. So it's a double down. I'm gonna go into my Magnezone. He's gonna go into his Heatran. I know this isn't really a favorable matchup. I'm gonna take this time to switch out into my Hippowdon, which could probably live whatever move he went for. I'm gonna whip up a sandstorm with my sand stream. He's gonna go for the earth power. It's gonna do about a little under half, which is good, and he's gonna lose HP to life orb. So I'm like, you know what? This is just pointless to even go for the attack. He's gonna go for the iron head here, and I'm like, oh, don't flinch, don't flinch, don't flinch. And yeah, he hits a crit, and it's like, wow, dude, really crit? Well, at least he doesn't get the flinch hacks. I'd rather get the crit than the flinch hacks. And now I take this turn to slack off. I think was a pretty nice play on my part, knowing that he's gonna die from his own life orb recoil. I'm gonna go all the way up to almost full HP, and then my lefties is gonna get me even closer to that goal. He's gonna go into his Glade, which is his last poke, and it is paralyzed. And man, Thunderous came in handy again here with paralyzing stuff. And nothing is dead. So yeah, guys, that's the end of the battle. That was a pretty short battle. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I really hope you guys liked the intro. So I know this is the second